beautiful people out there. It is me, Madison, and I hope you're doing so well today. Today, you guys, we are going to be making a creamy hummus lemon pasta. Yes, ma'am. Now, the reason I am making this dish is because I was tagged on a post on Instagram from somebody who follows me, Lindsay. Hey, queen, how you doing? And in this post that she tagged me in, they were making this creamy, lemony hummus pasta that looked absolutely phenomenal. And she was like, girl, you should make this. And so you know what, Lindsay? I'm gonna make it just for you. And I might tweak it just a little bit because, you know, I gotta add a little something extra in there, you know what I'm saying? So that is what we are going to be making today. What I really liked about the dish is it looked super easy. Super easy. So let's get started. Okay, so in here I've got avocado oil, which we are gonna just start heating up right now. I've got half of a large onion and I'm gonna throw that in there. Oh, in the post, Lindsay was like, because they put the onions in first and she was like, ooh girl, look at all those onions in there. I was like, I know girl. That's really what inspired me to make this dish. So they didn't use quite as much onions as I'm using, but you know how I do. You know how I do. How many times have you guys seen me cook onions before? Like, I feel like all I do is say, okay, we're gonna let these onions cook up. Gotta love onions. I can't live without them. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't imagine a world without onions. Okay, so onions are in, and then it said, I think like a clove or two of garlic, but this is like 4 cloves worth probably, not more. And then we're gonna add that in, chopped garlic. Then we put in some spinach. This is like 2 or 3 cups worth of like ripped spinach. The spinach leaves are really big, so I just ripped them up into like 3 or 4 pieces. So spinach cooks really quickly, so we don't need much time on the spinach. Then it says to add 1 cup of hummus. Now this hummus is from Cedars, and I actually got it for free because in my swag bag from the Texas Veggie Fair, they gave me a coupon for free Cedars hummus. So I used that to get this hummus today. This is Mediterranean hummus. Yes, I figure it would be good because it has some pine nuts in there and make it taste kind of pesto-y. Okay, so about a cup we're gonna add in here. And then it also said, you guys, to keep the pasta water, to keep a cup of the pasta water, but I totally forgot to do that. So I don't know, about half should be a cup, maybe a little bit more. That's good. And I'll have some for later. Yeah, okay, let me eat this. But instead of pasta water, in here I have some water with the Better Than Bouillon No Chicken base. And then I put a little bit of arrowroot powder in there to thicken up the sauce. So we're gonna add that. This is about a cup and a half. So we'll start with about a cup. Let me turn down the heat so I don't mess this up. Ooh, look how creamy and yummy this looks. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm actually gonna add the rest of this and probably the rest of the hummus because I have tons of spaghetti that I'm gonna put in there. So let's do that. Let's add it all. Shall we? Shall we? We shall. Okay, so let me mix this all in. Okay, so now you guys, we're gonna add some basil in later, but we need to chop it up right now. So let me do that real quick. I'm gonna stack my basil leaves just like this. You guys know how to cut basil? I'm gonna stack the basil leaves. I'm gonna let this cook for just a little bit because I want the arrowroot powder to kind of thicken up the sauce. Okay, and then you roll it like this, like this, and then at an angle, you cut your basil, and then you'll get nice, pretty strips of basil, just like that. Oh yeah. Turn off the heat because I don't think we're gonna need heat for the rest of this, but I'm gonna taste it right now and see how it tastes. Oh, that's lovely. Oh my God, it's so garlicky and yummy. Oh God, this is gonna be so good. Oh my God, I can't wait to eat this. Okay. I'm gonna add the pasta in. I cooked up. I think I might have made too much pasta. That's okay. We'll have some for later. So I didn't add in all of the pasta, but I want to add in this much right now to see how much we've got, because I like a lot of sauce in my pasta. I like more sauce than noodle. So let's see what we got. This looks perfect. There's a ton of sauce still swimming around in there. That is perfect for me. So then it says to add some lemon zest. I don't have a zester, but I have a cheese grater, so that'll work, right? We'll see. So we're just gonna put some lemon zest in there. It didn't say how much, but you know, we'll just put a little bit till we feel satisfied. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Okay, so we'll start with that. And then it said, oh, let me get that seed out of there. And then squeeze some lemon in there. Okay, I got a seed in there. Let me get it out. Okay. Where's my napkin? Where'd my napkin go? Where's my napkin? Okay, and so now that's all mixed in. Okay, and now we're gonna plate it up. So, dump it in this bowl here. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. It's so saucy. Okay, and then now I'm gonna add in the basil. Lots and lots of basil. You guys, do you love basil? I freaking love basil so much. Oh my goodness, there's onion in here. You. No man left behind. No onion left behind. Get in here. Get in my belly. Okay, so we've got our basil on there, and now I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese. The recipe didn't call for Parmesan cheese, but this is just a little bit of Follow Your Heart Parmesan cheese that I had left over. So I'm gonna add that right now. Ooh, look at this, you guys. Ain't she a beaut? Look at this. It smells phenomenal. And I wish more than anything, you guys, I had some garlic bread, but I didn't even think about it. Oh well. Okay, so let's take our first bite. Yes, ma'am. Oh, look at all those onions in there. It's a beautiful day with all those onions in there. Oh, it's so saucy. The recipe did not look saucy at all, but I wanted it to be super saucy, so we'll try this. Let me let it cool down for a second. That's pretty good. Nice. Ooh, yum. Wow, that was so simple and easy to make and absolutely delicious. Like, how long did that take me? A few minutes? Oh, yeah. Yum. You guys, wow. So, you know what I need? I need some pepper on this. The lemon flavor's coming through strong. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some pepper. All right, there we go. I had such a good day today. It's such a beautiful day today. It was just good. Me and Kiki, we went out on a long walk. It was so nice and refreshing. It was just amazing. It was such a good day. The pepper's where it's at. Oh yeah. So, oh my gosh. You guys, can I tell you about something that just absolutely drives me crazy that just popped into my head? Okay, I've been wanting to tell you guys for the longest time. I keep meaning, I'm like, okay, I gotta talk about this on my YouTube, because I just feel like, I don't know if it's just me or if anybody else can relate, but you guys, okay. I swear to God, like, this could be used as like torture. Does it bother anybody else watching other people go through a buffet line? Oh my God. It is one of my biggest pet peeves in the world. Okay, maybe it's because like sometimes I work parties where there are buffets and like I'm in charge of like the buffet and stuff like that, and I have to like watch people go through. Oh my God, have you ever watched somebody go through a buffet line? It's not that deep, people. Like, people go so fucking slow through buffet lines, and they'll like come up to a dish and they'll be like, oh, no, okay. And then they'll like slowly scoop their spoon in and like drag it over to their plate and like put it on, and then they'll like stare at it as they slowly like put the spoon down, and I'm like, oh my God. And then they could just like at a snail's pace like travel over to the next dish and then like scoop and like put it down and then go, oh no, yeah, scoop, or like just get one piece at a time. And I'm like, oh my God. And it's everybody goes so freaking slow. And I'm like, this could be used as like interrogation like methods, like when they want to get information out of people or want to get people to admit to something like a crime they didn't commit. They should just make people watch people go through buffets. It's the most like nails on a chalkboard thing for me ever. I cannot stand it. Why does it take so long for you to scoop a scoop onto your plate? I don't get it. It drives me absolutely nuts. I don't know. Am I alone? I just can't. People, like, they go so fucking slow through the buffet. I'm like, there's like 45 people behind you. Like, speed it up. I just thought of that just now. And I keep thinking about it whenever I see people go through the buffet. Like, I gotta talk about that. See if I'm the only one in the entire world who like shudders at the thought of watching people go through a buffet line. Yum. Oh, and then you know what else happened to me at work today? Okay, I was doing inventory and I was doing my counts and stuff like that, and I was sitting there and some other employees were talking off to the side, and I was off doing my counts, and I had YouTube on, and you know who I was watching? I've admitted to watching her before, but I was watching Amber Lynn's latest video. And I just have it playing, and my coworkers, and one of them is my good friend and one I've known for like years and years and years, they go like, Madison, what are you doing? And I was like, what's up? And they're like, what? Why are you sitting there listening to yourself? And I go, what? I'm not listening to myself. And they're like, that sounds exactly like you. And I go, no, that's not me. I didn't show them the video. Like, I was like, that doesn't sound, they're like, that sounds exactly like you. So I need you guys to tell me, Does my voice and the way I talk sound like Amber Lynn Reed? I just thought that was funny. Maybe. Who knows? Yum. Lindsay, oh my God. Thank you for recommending this. And this is so easy to make. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have time for a big production. Y'all, it got dark before fucking 6 o'clock this evening. I couldn't believe it. I look outside and it's pitch black. I'm like, what? What? And I look at the clock and it's barely 6 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock now and I feel like it's midnight. It's crazy. I didn't even have any idea it was daylight savings time. I didn't have a clue. I got an hour's extra of sleep. This is a good daylight savings time. When it goes back or forward, fall back. Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm going to be doing a video on transitioning into veganism. So if you guys have any like specific questions on things that you are running into in regards to like going vegan and stuff like that, I'd love to know. Like, you know, concerns you have or issues you run into, things like that. The majority of you guys probably aren't even vegan. You're like, I don't care. Oh my gosh. This is so good. That is it for me, you guys. I'm stuffed. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!